it's your girl Destiny Louise, and I'm back today on my channel because I want to give you the answer to your questions. Why are your glutes not growing? Why are you not seeing or feeling any results? Well, this is what I'm going to do today. I'm going to give you the answers. So first of all, I'm going to take you through a few exercise moves. So I'm going to teach you how to correct your form and how you should be performing these exercise moves so that you're targeting your glute muscles and not any other muscle. And I'm also going to take you through some nutrition. I'll take you through what I take and some nutrition points that can also help you in seeing results when growing your glute muscles. And then y'all can drop me a comment and thank me later, because I promise you with these few little tips, you will see results. All right, so let's go through the exercise moves first and we'll move on to the nutrition after. So the first move I'm going to take you through are the barbell squats. This is a common one that I do get a lot of complaints about, and I hear people say that they're not feeling or seeing any results in their glutes, but they feel it more in their quads. But there is a reason for this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate and take you through the whole thing and show you how you should be targeting your glutes. Right. Obviously, you want to get the barbell nicely gripped. Okay, so what I do see is a lot of people, when doing their rep comes to here. Yeah, it's all the way here, but you have to think when you're there, what are you targeting? What do you feel? Look again. What do you see? You're targeting your quad muscles, okay? Let me put this back. So you're targeting more of your quad muscles. If you can feel it in your quads, then you're targeting your quads. I can feel it. My legs are so stiff. Okay, so with this, it's all about the depth. Let me show you. Right, with the depth, look at the difference. It's basically a bit like ask the floor if you can, but you want to go deep into the squat and you want to come straight back up, drive through the heels. You want to come all the way down and then drive through the heels. Can you see the difference? Look, quads, glutes, okay? And that is the way you should perform your barbell squats if you want to target your glutes. Well, now you know how to target your quads or your glutes. So remember, it's all in the depth. All right, so the next moves I'm going to take you through are the split lunges. People call it a split squat, and I literally do not understand why. It's a split lunge. Anyway, so I'm going to show you how to target your quads and your glutes. You're going to see the difference, and then you're going to come back to me, and you will not train any different than how I'm teaching you. All right, so I've done many videos of showing you how to get into the position of a split lunge. If not, there is one on this channel as well, and there's also one on my app, and there's also one on my Instagram. But we're going to go through it anyway. So put both legs forward, one foot back, up, and boom. Right, now, when performing this, if you come down like this, look at my positioning and my form. What do you think I'm targeting like that? In that position, I am targeting my quad muscles because I am more in a more upright position. Now, in order to target your glute muscles, you want to slightly lean forward. I mean, this is not the best object to show you on, but it's all I have right now. So let me show you how it should look if you're targeting your glutes. So with your glutes, you want to give it a lean forward, and then you want to come up and down. You see what I'm saying? Now, if it's your quads, your chest won't be touching here, see? See the difference? Glutes. Okay? So I'm hoping from now on, I won't hear anyone complaining that they can't target their glutes when performing this exercise. Yes, it does strengthen your legs. And yes, it does target different muscles, but it's all about your form in showing you how to target those glutes more. So no more complaining. Let me show you another one. We're going to go through another one. Bear with me. I need my water. I'm just letting you know, I did a ham session with my girl before I even started recording this for you, lot. So bear with me. Wish me luck. Anyway, so another common one that I get complaints about is a lunge. Now, it's all about the stretch again, and that's how you're going to target your glutes. So I'm going to demonstrate what it looks like when you're targeting your quads and what it looks like when you're targeting your glutes. Okay, right. So you're going to get into your position. We're going to do a backwards one because I'm going to show you the backwards one. It's so much easier. All right, so The foot that is going back, now when targeting your glutes, it has to get that stretch. I've always stressed that to you, Zara. Anytime you feel that glute stretching, then you know it's working. If you feel a different muscle group working, then you know you're not performing it correctly. Or just move on to another one, another exercise that you know works better for you. Right, so the leg that's going to go back is going to get that deep stretch. Can you see? Can you see? This is me targeting my glute muscles, yes? And again, look, glutes, glutes. Okay, now let me show you the difference now in what it looks like when you're targeting your quads. Okay, so the stretch won't be as deep. It would just be more simple down here, up. See the difference? Let me show you, look, glutes, quads, glutes, quads. All right, so hopefully now you will take that on board and you will perform this better, and then I won't hear you complaining that you cannot feel it in your glutes anymore. Another move we're going to go through is the dumbbell squats. And like I say again, it's about the depth and your form in targeting a different group muscle. So I'm going to show you how to target your quads and your glutes. So you can see the difference when you're doing these exercises on leg day and glute day. So yeah, let's see. Right. I like to use a plate, okay? A plate for more elevation, but it does, I personally find it does target your quads a bit more with this, but this is why we use depth, okay? This is why we use depth. So if I turn this way so you can see my depth, oh, they're opening the shutters now, okay? And I'm going to show you what will target your glutes better. Now look, what did we say earlier? What am I targeting here? This is why you're not going to feel it in your glutes as much. You'll feel it more in your quads, because when you get to here, it's targeting your quads, targeting your quad muscles. So it's all about that depth again. This is why I tell everyone, do a goblet squat where your legs are more together, feet are pointed out, and you get that depth. It's like arse to floor again. Look, yes. Now you're targeting your glutes, down and up. That depth, yes. You feel that depth, okay? Now, if you find that this is not for you and you're not feeling it too much, you don't need to use the plate. I'll show you, you can still get that depth without the plate, feet together, point feet out, and you can still get that depth. Now, another move you can do with the dumbbell and the squatting to target your glutes. I'm a bit out of breath from my training earlier. Right, you're gonna have your legs wider than your hip width. You're gonna point your feet out. You're gonna have the weight in the middle, and you're simply just gonna go down and up. And always keep your head down. Don't come, form's not good. Now, lean into it a bit so that you get that stretch on your glute. Let's go this way, right? So look, 1, 2, 3. Did you see how deep I went with it? Okay, so that's another way you can target your glutes if you're doing a dumbbell squat. So remember, depth. It's all about the depth if you want to target your glutes. So another common one that we go through as well are the step-ups, okay? So there is a way to target your glutes and there is a way to target your quads. And a lot of people are like, yeah, step-ups are good, step-ups are amazing, as long as you know what muscle you are targeting. And I think they're really good for strengthening your legs anyway. And it's lifted my bum. Right, so let me just show you how to target your quads, and then I'm gonna show you how to target your glutes. All right, so you're gonna probably be seeing the back of me. Right, so when you come up, you're going to see my form is a bit more straight. The leg is not back, it's more just straight down and up, okay? And you can rest it on here, target your quads. Sometimes see people leaving it hanging, that's fine. Let me show you anyway. Quads, see, are more straight down and up. That is going to target your quads. Now, when you want to target your glutes, there's 2 ways you can do it. Is in stretching your foot a bit more back and getting that more of that stretch and that depth, or you can cross it over. So I'm going to show you both. Okay, so let's get that depth, the stretch. So you want to come back and up, and you want to leave your foot hanging, okay? Stretch back and up. that is going to target your glutes more. And another way is the crossover. So you want to go like this. 1, yeah, 2. And your foot never comes on the bench. The only time you can put your foot on the bench is when you're targeting your quads. Glutes, foot does not touch the bench, your foot that's hanging. All right, so hopefully you can take this on board and see more results when you want to target your glute muscles. My lovelies, I'm back from the gym now, and I want to quickly take you through the nutrition side of it. Why do you think your glutes are not growing? Do you know why? Because nutrition is the key factor to your glutes growing. As much as training and building it, nutrition always comes first. And the key thing is your protein intake. It is really, really important to be intaking a lot of protein, especially if you're strength training, or it depends on what your goal is really. But for someone like myself, protein is very, very, very important when you're training. What is protein? It is the building block to your life. So it's literally found in like your tissues, your cells, your muscles. So this is why I always say feed your muscles, because your muscles are basically protein. So the more protein you feed it, the better it's also going to grow. So what else does protein do? Protein also helps to repair and rebuild any tissues or muscles that you are training. So I don't know if you're aware that when you do train certain muscles as well, is it like they stretch or they break basically? So this is what the protein does. It acts as a rebuilder, it repairs, and it also helps the muscle grow properly. There are different types of proteins that you can intake, like fish, chicken, eggs. Eggs is a really good one. Beans, people don't really know beans, but everyone's like, beans, they make you fart and stuff, but it is what it is, boy. That is just your protein. So like in one of the meals I had today, I had 3 eggs and I had a whole tin of beans, and that alone was like 33.6 grams of protein. So for someone like me who is at like 10 stone, I would have to intake over 100 grams of protein per day. Over. Now, I do have quite a high intake of my protein. So when I'm finished in the gym, you'll see me with my protein shake, then I'll go home and have a protein meal. But I'm very, very, very high on consuming my protein. Like that is the main source for building your muscles, not just your glutes, any muscle that you're trying to build. You got bodybuilders, if someone's training their arms, they have a high intake of protein as well. Obviously they have a different kind of diet because they're training differently, but the protein is still very, very high. Now I'm going to go through some products that I take on a daily, and I'm hoping this might help you as well. I do say I don't care about price, because as long as I'm consuming my body with a lot of goodness, it does not bother me. I did document on my Instagram the other day, I don't know if you lot saw, but I took a pre-workout that had caffeine in it. Now, I'm someone that has never had caffeine in the 34 years that I have been alive. And yeah, he pranked me, but you know, it wasn't really, really good. So this is why I stress to always, if you're using any products, supplements, make sure it's plant-based so that you don't feel how I felt the other day. It was so bad, I couldn't train. I literally had to come home and sleep. I didn't know what to do. I thought I was spiked. Yeah, I just had a really, really bad experience of it. But that's why I will always stick to my Uplift. This can be used as a pre-workout, but what this has in it is natural caffeine called Jaba Mate. So you don't get the shakes, you don't feel sick, you don't get all weak and wobbly. It literally is built to make you not feel lethargic and tired and all worn out. So this gives you a nice natural burst of energy. In here, I think I've got like 30 sachets in this one. Yeah, I think I've got 30 sachets in there. It's literally just one sachet, and then you just pop it in your water, shake it, and that's it. You're on the go. I train really, really good with these. Look, it has Jaba Mate, tart cherry, mango, guava, lemon, and beetroot. And it even tells you at the bottom what it is for as well. So it also has natural B vitamin that contributes to reducing of tiredness and fatigue. So this is a really, really good pre-workout, or it's really, really good to just consume on the days that you feel tired. I love selling these to my mummies. My mummies love these. So anyone with kids and you know that you're tired dragging yourself around, just get yourself an Uplift. Right, I don't know why I just slammed it like that. So the next thing I'm going to take you through are the berry capsules that I consume every single day. These have a variety of 12 different berries in it, and we all know berries act as an antioxidant, and it's really good for your hair, skin, and nails. And it has actually been known to reduce blood pressures and cholesterol. So highly advised, guys. And these also come in chewable form, so you can get, have I got them here? My kids have them. What have I got here? Look. Oh, I do have it. So here's the chewable form and the tablet form. Now, this is for like the children or elderlies or anyone that just doesn't want to swallow capsules. With every order, you get 2 bottles, and every bottle is a 2-month supply. So this alone has 2 months of capsules in it, and you will naturally get a 4-month supply. And then all you have to do is consume 2 capsules a day. But if you don't want to swallow, you're someone that doesn't like to swallow capsules, or it's become too much for you, just literally open it, pull it apart, and just sprinkle it in. If you go to my Instagram, you will see how I've shown many times, and on my Facebook, how to consume these without swallowing it as a capsule. I could actually do another video on here for you lot, just showing you everything. Okay, what else? So we have these as well. We've got the vegetable and fruit capsules. Okay, so it's the same again. With each order, you get 2 of these and 2 of these. So that's a 4-month supply of each, but these come together. So yeah, you'll get like an 8-month supply in total, but it's technically 4 months of each. And the same, if you don't want to consume, just open the capsule and put it in your breakfast, your shake. And it's good because you can mix these up if you don't want to keep them in the bottles, because they're color coded. See, these ones are red, they're green, these are purple. The actual capsule colors are the same. And then, and they also come in chewables, okay? So if you order these 3 together or just these 2, you will get these for free. But you can also just order them without getting them for free if you just want to order these. We have the Amiga capsules, okay? So these don't come in the chewables. They only come like this. And it's the same. You can still open it and empty the oil into your food or anything. It still does the same thing. And it's still 2 a day as well, the capsules. So these are Amiga capsules, and as you know, your body does not produce Amiga. Okay, so these are, you lot can correct me if I'm wrong, but as far as I know, Juice Plus are the only plant-based Amiga capsules in the world. If I'm wrong, please drop a comment and let me know, and I will correct myself in another post. But to my acknowledgement, this is the only plant-based Amiga capsules. Now, this is first-hand as well. So when I say first-hand, I mean it's hand-picked straight from the bottom of the ocean. We normally get it as second-hand. In other words, the fish eat the Amigas, and then we catch the fish, we cook the fish, and we eat the fish. That's how we get our Amigas, and that's how they make a lot of cod liver. Is it called cod liver? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Them little capsule things. But this is the way forward. It is the natural way to do it. So remember, guys, get your Amiga capsules. I flipping love these. I've been on these for years, and I find that these have really, really helped in promoting my hair growth and the strength of it as well, because I recently dyed my hair. I should do it before and after to show you actually, and you can see how thick it is still, because it was blonde and bleached. It's nice and thick, and it's actually growing really, really nice. What else do I have? Oh my god, my favorite. So this is 25 grams of plant-based protein. Plant-based. So this is for mental performance, recovery, and muscle growth. Okay, so this repairs, it does everything you need, helps with muscle growth. But I wouldn't advise anyone to consume this if you're not training. This is only for post-workout only. We do have other shakes that can be used as supplements rather than protein supplement, if that makes sense. Sometimes I don't make sense. But with this, it's just 2 scoops in every shake, or if you want to put it in your breakfast, but it's 2 scoops to make your 25 grams of protein. This is amazing. I'm actually not gonna lie, I find my recovery so much quicker with this. Also we have, so I've only got this as an example, so I've only got the sachets, but we do this in chocolate and vanilla, and we do it in this size as well. So with this, you can actually mix your order and get like free chocolate and free vanilla, but each order does come with 6 big bags. So I'm just showing you so you can see that we do have them. But with these ones have 19 and 18 grams of protein. So this one has 18, the chocolate has 19. I don't know what the extra gram is. It is what it is. But these are good. So I always advise my ladies to use this as a meal replacement. Well, do you know what? It can be used as a meal replacement. It can be used for weight gain, weight loss, and protein. Because I originally started off with these before Juice Plus made these ones, the Perform. I was on the complete shakes. Now, when y'all come to me, if you come to me and tell me you want to lose weight, I'd advise you how to take these as your meal replacements. If you want to gain weight like I did and use it as protein for a post-workout, I would advise you how to take them as well. But these can be consumed on a day-to-day basis, whereas the Perform is literally only for post-workout. This is what it's designed for. Nothing else but a post-workout. And you can make your pancakes with actually the Perform, the Complete. You can make pancakes, muffins, hot chocolate. So there's a lot of things you can experiment with and make. But this is what I intake to get my vitamins, my protein, and obviously my food and stuff. I should do a day of what I eat. I've actually got one on my Instagram because I actually eat a lot. I eat like man. Tell you right, I eat like man. But I mean, if there's any other tips or anything else you want me to give you, just drop a comment and let me know, and I can do a whole new video for you. But for now, that's it, guys. So I've given you a few tips on your training and how to correct your form so that you can target your glutes better. And I've also just given you a quick little update with protein and nutrition. All right. So I hope you take this on board. I hope that it helps you, and I will be back next time. Bye, guys.